All right, what's up, guys? We've only got one more week to go before the league ends, so I finally got myself a heraldry, which is uh, 15 hours enabled, and I've only uh, used a few more of the basic of a herald build. It's just that they're not really that optimized yet because I've just built this character yesterday, and yeah, pretty much it's nothing really special aside from this one because this came from my Bladestorm build. I just like being with elusive and tailwind, and pretty much they're pretty much junk. I just got these just for the white sockets because I didn't really want to go keep re-rolling the colors because I was um, experimenting some of the jewels. I mean the gems. So yeah, most of the builds are just coming from my. These builds are just coming from my junk stuff. And I just bought this one for 20 chaos and this one for 1 exalt. This one cost me like I think it's around 5 exalts. And this one I just pick it up. And this one came from my other build. And this one I just found it somewhere else. I think I bought this for like an exalt and just put a strength on it because I needed the strength, and this one I bought these for like 1 exalt, and pretty much the potions are coming from my old build as well. So instead of the typical herald with ethereal knives, I'm just having fun with Cyclone build and with awakened cast on critical strike and support. Gem. I'm using the spell cascade, desecrate, volatile dead, and detonate dead. Yeah, it's just quite some fun. So we're just gonna look for a map that will not give us really hard time to. This one? No, we're not gonna take the blighted map. So malformations. Sadly, this is what left from my 16 map, T16 map, and yeah, we're just gonna roll it that way. That's we cannot generate life and energy shield because we mainly our energy shield is just below 5k because most of our jewels doesn't have ES on it, so we're just kind of look for jewels that has 1% reduced mana reserve from the market and just bought it just to be able to enable these auras, and we just bought ourselves the heraldry and purposeful harbinger medium cluster jewels. Yeah, pretty much all of it. And there, yeah, these are not enabled, so we're still using our Watcher's Eye prismatic jewel with the grace and zealotry. The determination I was using these jewel from my incinerate build, so we just reused it. And yeah, pretty much the same. And this one, inspired learning, as long as there are 4 notables in the area, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, we will get 1 skill from the rare monster for 20 seconds. It's a mini headhunter, as they call it, and this one is just for the sake of the 1 reduced mana reservation, and yeah, a little bit of lightning damage to our attacks for every 1 dexterity, and we've got 20 dexterity here, so yeah, that's pretty much a little helping it. Hang on. And yeah, so we're gonna start now.
How long?
Okay.
I could use a hand turning back. There's a powerful presence in this map, and I
think this is your eternity.
What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing? I like cooking.
Finally
Far too much baggage.
jump into Heraldry. So yeah. Just want to try it before the league ends, and yeah, before they're gonna nerf it. So yeah, I have to try it. But
What happens if you
I did not really go into the whole meta thing. I'm just doing something else. It's a Cyclone with a little bit of the explosions.
Lion is brave because he.
Where can we find a...
Top of Lion is scared was remember the Ferris wheel.
because of the
Here you go.
He is afraid of the height.
the black good thing he doesn't get in because he's so big.
No, he actually went into the Ferris wheel with Katie and Jack.
But how?
I don't know. It's just
But
a story.
but he can't.
Yeah, I've given up on the
But it's just a story.
on the minion build, because no matter how I tried to
Big.
Hello.
Wait, maybe
throw
the eyes.
upgrades on it, it doesn't really scale that
Maybe
much.
the lion is,
So yeah, I was
the eye.
I was just spending a lot of exals on that build without even
Because
really scaling up its damage. So
I'll save it
I sold most of the most of the gears from it, and just build myself another character. Lately I was experimenting some of the builds.
because lion have big
That's why I've been burning a lot of exiles lately.
and
And if you can see it here,
also
so
coming.
this
Lion
part here was the
he was nice
Blade Storm,
careful.
the Blade Storm build,
Help Katie
which I've just
and Jack to
tried it,
have
and it's quite fun.
hey
And this one here was the Incinerate build, which pretty much just stand in front of Cirrus.
yeah
The only problem with these build is that it's really pretty slow.
because he was
It's so slow when in terms of mapping because of the Incinerate, which
Riding.
you need to stand,
Come on, he was scared when.
and its Incinerate
London's
skill
eye.
takes so long to
Nervous because he was
channel.
riding the run.
So yeah, but was able to defeat Sears with this build, and I was able to finish Simulacrum Wave 20 with this build, with even Omni and Colossus in front of me, spawn in front of me at the same time. So yeah, this build is pretty much tanky with 130 plus armor, and just around 80 or 70 70,000 armor without the flask. And if with the flask you will have a 130 plus or 150 plus armor with this build. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I tried a couple of the builds here is I just wanted to have a playable character, which I don't really die most of the time. So this build is really good. It's just that it's really slow. And in preparation with the new league, I might probably use this build. It's just that in terms of the gears, it's really annoying because Skins of the Lords is really hard to get with them 4 blue and 2 red sockets on it, and it'll gonna cost you a lot. So yeah, I've been trying this build just to prepare for the next league, and I don't really feel with the mechanics on it, because yeah, it's they call it Farmville. Although I'm just quite excited with the new war cries and the new skills. That's all I'm excited about. I'm not really excited about the mechanics because yeah, planting is not really that. I don't really. I don't feel it really. it's like it's like Farmville, as they said.
Just so simple.
I mean,
What's the
yeah,
first word?
it's not. I don't really feel that much about it, but I will still play on it. Play with the new skills.
You're my son.
You're my son, Mickey.
It's the same
Yeah,
pronunciation of the son.
and
Son,
as you
son.
know, these Blade Storms build right here, it's really it's really more on the war cries, because this build here gives me free war cries, and every time I war cry, that will give me 5 rage at a time. So, and yeah, this is really gonna be insane probably next build, but I'm not sure if I'm still gonna use the Blade Storm, because I don't yeah, the Blade Storm is nice to see, but yeah, it's not really that. I feel clunky to me, and since the next league would probably revolve around 200 swords or two-handed weapons, so that's going to be cool. At least I have the idea now. Oh, still more. Oh wait, I think I forgot to turn the delirium on. Oh, here it is.
The unrighteous will be turned to ash.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be more on the meta. It's gonna be the meta next league. I'm really having fun with this build.
Guys, I'm stuck.
Even though the damage is not that much, but yeah, I'm having fun. I'm so sorry for the kid. He's going nuts with his game again.
The visitor is going. We need to go to the bus.
What's your single target skill? It's just the same. I don't have any other skill other than this. I really hate this guy. I'm just really depending on these two right here, Volatile dead and Detonate dead. That's all I'm. That's all I'm. My source of DPS. Did we get anything? I think I can settle with this build as long as I can find a way to add a little bit of the shield here. Probably around 6k. That would be good. But right now, all my gems, all my jewels are doesn't have the ES on it, so it's kind of expensive. That's why I just got whatever I can get from the market, and even if they don't have the essential for this build, I just got them just for the sake of enabling all the arrows there. And yeah, I'm still gonna work it out. And with these defense here, I'm pretty much get one-shotted most of the time by the boss. I would probably be running a stalwart commander and with some of the blocks here, and oof, this is not really that good, to be honest. The recover 5% energy shield doesn't really help much, but yeah, this, and of course this one and this one and this one will definitely get upgraded sometime, but we just don't have the currency yet. Like the jewels with the ES, it will cost you 5 exalt each. So yeah, it's kind of expensive build. I just like it the way it is. This is not really a boss killer. I think it's just more on the mapping side, because it's pretty much, it's so fast to map. Just running around with the Cyclone and the explosions. Just pretty much throw everything here. Yeah, definitely it is. It's not late.
Wait. What? There he goes.
He's like he's been playing with his own game, which is Gmod or the Roblox.
We're going somewhere.
Where is he?
Whee!
Where is he? Oh. Chaos. Alright. I hate that. Oh no. Where is he? And we don't have the portal. It's never too late, man. Like yesterday, I was able to. I sold a drill nick. I sold some. I sold a quiver yesterday for 10 exalts, without even knowing that it was that expensive, because it was just staying on my on my trash tab. So yeah, I thought that it doesn't cost anything, and then when I well, yeah, I just put, and most of the time people will from time to time people will PM me for that, and when I check the price, most there are a few. It's like there was only 3 of it in the market, and the other 2 cost like 15 exalts, and mine doesn't have a price. That's pretty much why people are whispering, and they're offering me for 3 chaos, 3 exalts on it. So I just put a price on it for 10 exalts, which is kind of lower than the others. So yeah, someone bought it yesterday. That's why I was able to put on the Herald build. Bought myself some of the Heraldry build items. Yeah.
You spiraling into the
I can't see anything. That's the problem with this build, because I can't see anything. It's a fun build, but it's got one-shot dead most of the time. Yeah, but still I like it.
Hey, Mickey says the first one. Okay.
I only use. It should have been a flame dash, but since I didn't want to change the color of these boots because it's kind of. I don't have enough chromatic orbs at the time when I build this one, so yeah, just put on dash on it. I'm just wondering where was the chaos. I remember there was a chaos orb here. You will get all of the Herald auras for pretty much for free, as long as you have 5 of the Heraldry cluster jewels. Then you will get all of it for free. It doesn't cost you any mana reservation, as long as you have. As long as you have, let me see, 1, 2. I think I've got 5 of the 6 of these. It's just that this is I disabled this because I think only 5 will, even up 5, you will get all the Herald skills for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. So. As long as you have those, you get 10% reduced mana reservation of Herald skills. That will give you all these 5 for free. See, right now my reserve mana is 1,423, and if I disable this, nothing has changed. And if I enable this, there's nothing on it. Because they're for free with those cluster jewels. That's why they're pretty much broken. But yeah, probably they're gonna nerf it.
No, don't.
I just discovered that yesterday, and I was quite amazed as well. And for you to be able to enable all these skills, like the Zealotry have 50% mana reservation, right? And the Vitality, I think, it's got 35. What else? The Grace have 50%, and Haste got 50% as well. But right now it's on 22%, and the Grace is 15%. The Clarity has fixed 129. These disciplines got like 20, I think. And of course the precision. So in order for you to grab them as well, is you need a shield with 15% reduced mana reservation, and the Alpha How helm with 8% reduced mana reservation, and of course it needs to be enchanted with the Vitality, has 20% reduced mana reservation as well, and the amulet has the Zealotry has 25% reduced mana reservation. So yeah, that will lessen the mana reservation from those skills. And I think I still have this one. Yeah, the Conqueror's Efficiency has 2% reduced mana reservation. So yeah, so and all of the jewels right here, it's got 1% reduced mana reservation. I think I've got 6 of them. Hang on. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 and 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 of them. So I'm pretty much able to still channel the Cyclone, because if you know, Cyclone doesn't really need that much of mana, so you can channel it. So yeah, I've only got 24 mana, but I still can be able to channel Cyclone. The reason why I pick Cyclone is that if I pick anything else, it won't channel anymore, because the mana reservation is not enough. I need to disable the Grace for that, so that would give me 100 plus mana. That was my problem yesterday, because I was using the typical Ethereal Knives build, and I can see this one blinking here because it keeps running out of mana. So I was thinking of using something different other than the most Herald build out there. And then I realized I still have the Cyclone skill gems on my stash, and just throw it there. And from there, I was thinking of something. I was throwing anything on the skill gems. And since I was not really dealing that much damage using the Cyclone, because the nodes here are pretty much empty, and my jewels are pretty much garbage, I ended up using I remember I was using these Awakening Cast on Crit when I was trying to build the Cospris. Cast on Crit. I was trying to build a Cast on Crit build using the Cospris, so yeah. I just throw it there and just pick anything on my stash right here. I just completely dump everything here when I level something up or I buy something up. Skill gems. So from time to time I keep rolling on whichever I like, and of course still a bunch of experiments.
Where are you? You got this link? I'm under the road. Oh, I can see your head. What?
Yeah, strong box.
I really see your head.
I really hope that they're gonna upgrade this one. That if it's the same,
Oh no.
they're gonna stack. If it's the same kind of prophecy, because if you can see that
Oh no, I couldn't.
it consumed all my
Oh, I'm
one of my stash there.
the road again. Why are you getting? Why are you being on
Summit,
under
it's
the
just
road?
still the same. Oh, I think we already enabled it.
Judging by the trailer.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to defeat this guy with this build, because I haven't tried it yet.
Thank you. Whoa! What?
I don't think I have the courage to play hardcore, because
I'm under the world.
as far as I know, I'm not really that kind of safe gaming combinations. I just throw anything that I like. I mean, anything that I can find. I just throw it in the build without thinking what it will do. So yeah, I don't think that will benefit me from playing oop, the wrong way. If I play hardcore, we're on the wrong way again. And we just went on the wrong way instead. And of course, my experience would probably just isn't really that good going on a hardcore, because to be honest, I only started playing this game like this year, even though my account is kind of old already. I started playing this game last 2013 when they got released, and we don't have. Do we have a portal here? Can you give me a portal?
Whoa! What were you? I got the thing.
Oh, there's a portal here.
I'm stuck.
What was that guy? With energy, wooden cobble. No, I'm still gonna use it.
There's a room.
I shall cast you into a pit of infinite torches.
Ouch. I really hate this when this happens.
I'm under the world. Up here.
So yeah, 4,600 energy shield isn't enough. So need to grind for more of the jewels with that ES and -2 mana reservation. Where is it? Don't stay there.
Why?
No, I've never tried hardcore. What? I really, really hate that when that happens. Because I needed to turn these 15 auras again. Did we get all right? Yep. Run over here. Seriously though? It's like we will never gonna kill this guy using these skills right here. Oh crap. See, if that was hardcore, then all them, like, I spent this character cost me like around probably 40 exalts already. Oh no, it's not just 40 exalts, because I had 48 exalts on my stash yesterday, and it's gone. Can we still kill it with the last portal? Yep, we did.
You must keep him out of the end.
Oh.
I will probably try playing hardcore if I have a character build that is pretty much safe to play. It's like this character here. Even if I just stand in the middle of the mobs, they will not cost me my life. It's just that I'm pretty sure these combinations right here, these Skin of the Lords with where is it? Why is it not here? With the Iron Reflectors, I'm really not sure. I'm not sure if that's that's easy to find in hardcore as well, because even here in the league, it's so hard to find. Oh, today's critical chance. So a sword. It's really hard to get this one with the Iron Reflex. That's insane. Oh, when delving, you need to have at least get those oh, what's that called again? The resistance from the darkness. I haven't been able to delve lately because yeah, it's pretty much end of the league, so I only use delve if I wanted to level my character up. But if not, if I'm just experimenting something on, I'll just go ahead and go with the maps. Like this one right here, with only the without the green socket. If you get this for if you get this to have a 4 blue and 2 red, that will cost you like a mirror, like this one. I'm not sure if there's still 1 exalt, probably because of the red or green. Yeah, pretty much green. So once you get 4 blue in it, 4 blue. 4. I'm not sure if there's still someone selling it. I'm just gonna disable this and disable that and these. That we don't need that. We don't need that. At least 4 blue. So see, no one else. Like when I got this, there was a guy selling the all 4 blue and 2 red. He was selling it for 3 mirrors already. I was just lucky to just grab myself a 3 blue and 1 green, 2 red, just for the sake of my experiment. But it should have been a blue. But with the green, I think you will 3 blue. See? This one right here costs 29 exalt on the market already. Just this one. I was just lucky to buy this from someone who didn't need it. That's why I just got this for like around 10 exalt with the green on it.
I'm the flying baby.
Yeah, I haven't tried this character with delving anyway. So after this, we're gonna try delving. Where is it? Oh, that's... Nah. We can't. Did we miss anything? I think nope. What is it? Go ahead.
Stay dead.
What is it that you wanted to ask? Oh, that much explosion. There's only one archery video uploaded. Yeah, if we are still back in the Philippines right now, I would still probably be playing archery. It's just that I wasn't able to bring my bow here in the UK, and I didn't want to go buy another bow because it'll be hard for us to carry it since we don't have. I mean, since we're not permanent here yet, so yeah. But I'm still gonna be buying another bow sometime once we get settled in. Do you play archery as well? Oh, there's one more here. Ooh, blight. Oh, man, it's blighted. Regenerate 0.4. Nah. Gonna be. Although I don't think can still be able to use my Oneida because I just broke the limbs before we moved here in the UK, and I'm still trying to find in eBay a replacement limb for that because I like that bow pretty much. It's just that it's so hard to find a replacement limb for that, and I think it has already been discontinued. So yeah, probably I'm considering going bare bow. Oh, I can't do this map. Shall we go Elder? We're just gonna try this.
A group of fiends is putting out a strange energy, the sort usually associated with monsters from beyond the Atlas. I'm worried.
Yeah, that's also one thing, because since we don't have a car here, we won't be able to go anywhere as quickly as we can. And if you're carrying a weapon, I mean, if you're carrying the bag from the bow, it'll be pretty hard to just go on the boss. Oh. Seriously, bro? What the heck is this? Oh yeah, it's already completed. I thought I'm gonna be able to do that here in a way. Like, I even rarely go outside. Since we don't have the car.
Oh, it's red.
Yeah, because if you have a compound bow, you need to bring the bag for it. Unlike a bare bow that you can just disassemble it. So yeah, going public transportation will be a problem. But yeah, I kind of miss going in the range.
I found
Do we have?
broke it.
A good thing we have it here. I doubt I can be able to defeat this guy. So hard to defeat these three of them. So hard to defeat these three here when it starts raining. What's that? This one. This lady right here. Oh, what the? I'm not supposed to tank these three here, but let's get over with. Just want to get over it. It's raining again. I really hate that when it rains. Really? Really? Yeah. Prince, what are you doing? Just back in full health. We're just gonna grab that jewel right there.
What is that siren sound?
Did we get all of it?
Oh, that's why. Oh my.
Yeah, the wife got assigned here.
That siren is.
What the?
Wait, that's siren?
Is that corrupted blood right there? it was pretty much a bad timing. So imagine that that will happen with your character in while playing hardcore.
Guys, I on the roof.
The reason why we're here in the UK right now is that the wife got assigned here. So yeah.
I hate your face.
Well, hopefully
With your siren.
one of these days we can be she can be assigned in Canada as well.
Sorry with your sirens.
I think there's no more scroll portal. Do we have a scroll portal? Nope. I hate it. Here.
Aww, poor siren. Obviously evil. I killed one with the crossbow. You should use your crossbows.
And yeah, one thing as well is that I really hate leveling up. The reason why I only have really few characters is that I don't want to go into the level up process.
I think
That's why I just buy myself the Orb of Regrets and just reset my character if ever I wanted to try something else. Is this a gold? No.
Oh no, what do we do? Oh no! Oh no. The turrets!
Judging by the trailer.
I have some
Uh-oh.
good news.
Oh no!
How are your maps?
Oh no! Wait, I'm Granny.
What's the highest level did you were you able to get in the hardcore?
There's not a pathway!
Oh, I forgot to turn on the mirror.
Insane.
Ah! No! I died. I almost died. Wait, no! Don't beat me! I bet to beat you. No! No! I'm back here. Ah! You know what you did?
Oh, come on, I hate this. Where is she?
Welcome! Time has no meaning. Your pain will be
Why are you staying inside the storm? What the heck? How am I gonna be able to defeat her? There you go.
Oh my god! Where's Volatile?
Ah, she's staying inside the storm. What the heck?
I shall
Really? What the?
I thought myself better than you. But you and I are bound to walk together forever.
Yeah, I saw you fell down. Oh my, awakened gem. Got leveled. What's this here? Yeah, it was. Wait, was that the fourth Conqueror? I think we were able to summon Sears, but I'm not sure if this character will be able to stand in front of Sears. But yeah, we're just gonna try. Do we have a portal? No, we don't have a portal. No, not yet. I thought that was the fourth Conqueror. Do we have this one already? I think we have this one already. Yep. 29, 15. Yeah. Nope. We don't need that. This one's got 90. It's level 84. Nope. 34, 42, nope. And nope. We kind of don't need those. Prophecies. dump it there. Maps. And of course. I don't have D16 anymore.
Okay, that's the piece.
Where are we? Oh. Burial chamber. What's this? Metamorph. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead with the map. I'm not sure if we can survive 80% delirium, but you're just gonna try it.
I never seen.
Enfeeble now.
This is a good.
We need a critical chance. Reduced chance to block. No, reduced. Nemesis, Frenzy. I think this is fine. And and we're just gonna spam a definition card. We don't want Piranda's. Oh, we're just gonna take Piranda's anyway. Metamorph 1, 2, 3, and a strongbox. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have fun. Where is it?
Freddy's behind is somewhere. Freddy's somewhere. I hear Freddy. Where was he? Where was he? The yellow thing. Oh, that's the thing.
Okay, we're now using the savior. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, that was almost. And we died. No, I'm probably not gonna be able to raise it anyway. Really? That wasn't even closest. And there goes our screen. Ooh, we're lagging so much. That's the reason why I hate Delirium. Can't even move. Yes, Solar's Temple.
I got my barricade good.
Got ourselves a new real chamber. Oh crap, so laggy.
Oh my god!
What is it here? Yeah, it is on it is on a LAN cable. I'm not using the Wi-Fi. Oh, come on! No! What is he doing there?
Hello. See you.
That moment when you click on Pirandus and you die. What was he doing there?
He's breaking in! Oh no! Oh my god.
Pretty much. Like,
Boxes save your life. Daddy. Daddy.
yeah?
Daddy! Boxes save your life.
What boxes?
Boxes save your life.
Not only that guy, Pirandus, the Pirandus guy, not only he's a scammer, why is he was standing right there? When I clicked on him, I wasn't able to do anything. And of course, there were some mobs. And I died. Is there anything that worked?
Where? That's bad. That's
Where's the... Here.
very. Oh my god, he's breaking. Break this stuff. Oh my god, it's at the bottom. What? What barrel? That's so.
That wasn't a boss. That wasn't a boss. Seriously? That wasn't even a boss. Seriously.
Breaking stuff.
They got a discharge.
Oh
Yeah, this is not hardcore. If that was a hardcore and you die because of that guy, that would be annoying in such a way that you died for nothing. This character won't be able to survive. Seriously,
Long may we prosper.
this is just a...
Ui.
Man, that is so laggy. That's the reason why I... Hang on. There's one more. There's still more. There's still more. The reason why I pick these one up, because I kind of like having two of these... what do you call this? Reflection? Oh, here goes the boss. We don't want to go to boss. This character, nope. Oh, it's so laggy. Go away, go away. So we survived that. No. Oh, that's the boss. So we're gonna have to stay away from there. And we died. So yeah, we just tested 80% delirium, and we still can't make it with this character. With this character, of course, it's kind of... We still need a lot of currency.
Let me tell you.
Oh, there you go. So Kyrios resistance. It's just that it doesn't have an ES.
Let it papa.
Swords, no.
Hey, let it papa. Hey, let it papa. Let it papa.
Our internet is fine. We have like 150 Mbps right here. I think that it's because of the laptop that can't really handle that much of what is going on the screen. So yeah, if maybe sometime I will need to upgrade the laptop. Or I'm gonna have to build a proper machine. I kind of miss building in a way. It's just that I can't right now because we're not, as I say, we're not permanent here. So the only option that I have is a laptop. And even though it is a gaming laptop, did you turn on the Vulkan support? Yeah, I did, but it's just that it will flicker my screen so bad that I can't see anything. I think the Vulkan renderer doesn't really support laptop graphics card. Although it's really nice to have the Vulkan, but it's just that it will flicker my screen so bad. Yeah, we're using it all at once. It's just that my kid's connection is from a different different frequency. He's using the Wi-Fi, and the wife is using the Wi-Fi as well. So yeah, we're gonna try the Vulcan again.
This is a you always NPC. It's called Philip. Thank you, Philip.
What are you laughing at?
Look,
See,
what
the
did it
Vulcan
mean?
is pretty smooth.
Daddy, Daddy,
Yeah,
look, what did it mean?
I don't know.
Look.
That is funny.
What?
Yeah, it is funny.
Oh my god. So funny. On bridge room.
Yeah, but even if the wife isn't using it, even if the kid is not playing with his laptop because they're pretty much sleeping. Sometimes I play very early in the morning. That's still the same. I think the laptop wouldn't be able to make it with all those happening on the screen. So right now I'm using the Vulcan, and it's really smooth. It's just that I can see it in the other monitor that the OBS isn't really handling it nicely. Like my character is lagging so bad on the OBS if I'm using the Vulcan. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Is there any support for OBS? Like, oh, OBS lagging. Hang on. OBS lagging Vulcan. Come on.
Oh,
It's one of the best. OBS, blah blah. Capture Vulcan games for the game. Capture 25 recording stream experience. Because right now I can see from my screen right here, my character is pretty much lagging on the OBS. But yeah, we're gonna try it. Could it be probably because I'm using a window? Display capture.
Oh my It's right here. Daddy. Daddy.
Mm.
Daddy, look, what did I make?
$70 and a month for
Daddy.
180 downloads and
Daddy.
50 uploads.
Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
What did I make?
I don't know. What is that? That's scary. Yeah, unfortunately,
Funny.
our upload speed is pretty it's so low that I think it's just around 10 mbps. Yeah, I think the OBS is lagging because of
Look.
the way I capture it.
What happens to that? It's distorted.
I used edit bones. That's so
Why is it my
funny.
game is lagging on the OBS? If I click on this one.
Daddy. 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 Daddy.
Mm.
Bridge room is now funny.
Yeah, that is so weird. Let's try using this one.
Oh my god.
Game capture should be
Please.
full screen. Why it can't capture the application? Specific path of exile. I'm just trying to the OBS because if I use the Vulkan, it doesn't really capture the it doesn't capture the game smoothly. So yep. The OBS seems to have a problem with the Vulkan render. Window capture. Method.
Where is he going? Whoa! Oh my god, that was the scariest thing I've ever seen.
I can't even see my mouse. The heck. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Where's the picture? The picture I made is so funny.
Blessings.
Where is he?
I think Ziggity post that what his renderer is on the description. What do you mean, Ziggity? The thing is, if my mouse is away from is not on the path of exile, the OBS is pretty much smooth, but the moment I click the mouse on the path of exile, the OBS is pretty much lagging so bad. So yeah, we're gonna try to search that Ziggity. Ziggity render.
Talamoana Exiles.
Tolomoana.
I'm glad to see all of you here today. Thank you for coming. My name is Alexander Sannikov. I'm a senior graphics programmer and running gear games. And today I want
he's
to
not
tell
alone.
you what it is like to develop graphics tech for Path of Exile. Path of Exile has very unique properties about it. So developing graphics for Path of Exile is unlike any other project that I've ever worked on. One interesting aspect is that we have to support very wide variety of user systems, such as
But if it's a harvest expansion, subscribe.
G'day, I'm Ziggy D, and here is Path of Exile Harvest.
Workrise, reveal videos. Yeah, I need to know what he's. What is he trying? Aegis Aurora. I'm not selling that. I wonder which of these video of his has the renderer. Where he was talking about the renderer. Can be hunting. Oh, that's a blight. Highlights. Do you happen to know which video it is? Divergent. Strategy. Closest freeze. Big keyboards, mechanics, mega multi-strike. Yeah, I think I can. Can't seem to find the video from where he talks about the render. Oh, yeah. We'll have to do that.
Wait, Dobby. His name Dobby, His name.
Because I've already tried Vulkan. It's just that right now OBS is not really displaying nicely on it. When I use Vulkan on the Path of Exile, the OBS is pretty much so laggy. And if I use window capture, it doesn't. So if I use this game display, I think I needed to restart the game, probably, so that the let's see if the OBS will be able to properly detect it. I think no, OBS doesn't detect it. Even if I've already set it to Path of Exile. Why is it the OBS doesn't? Come on. Yeah. I know some of them because I watched some of their YouTube as well, but I just don't. Uh, I just didn't watch the video wherein they talk about their renderer.
Wait, that's Collinsworth.
Eagle Keep. Uh-huh. No, my game capture sucks at the moment. Uh-huh. So if we try full screen. Yeah, probably just search for it. Nah, my OBS sucks already. Hang on, let me just restart it once again. The Path of Exile. If hopefully the OBS will be able to detect it this time. And still it didn't. Oh crap. What's going on with the OBS? Is my character moving right now? Because on the OBS screen, my character isn't moving. Hang on. Yeah, my character isn't moving in the screen. So definitely window capture doesn't work.
Oh, that's Nightmare.
And the display capture will work somehow. It's just it's display to display one. It's just that it's so laggy. Yeah, the OBS. Maybe there's a solution for this.
If I would have had this
When I was maybe 20, I probably would be a billionaire right now. I've been using...
What you're looking at right here is Apex Legends, running at 4K, 60 FPS, with OBS capturing it without dropping any frames in OBS. OBS isn't losing, it's not having any render lag. The frame rate isn't reducing. Apex is running at full max settings. Unlocked frame rate. What is this voodoo? And the same thing with PUBG and Rainbow Six? What? Oh man, I never thought I'd actually get to make this video this year. I am so stoked for this one. This is one of the most important updates that has come to OBS Studio that was kind of just quietly released in a hotfix because they're still testing it. We're going to talk about this more in today's video. The GPU allocation issues, the frame rate issues with streaming games like PUBG or Apex Legends at 4K, 1440p, or ultra wide.
Where?
Issue that has affected me since on here. And once I figured it out, I an update to Windows 10. Prior to that, the recommendation was to turn game mode off. Now the recommendation is to turn it on, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Reduce your in-game resolution or your in-game graphics settings or frame capture game to 60 FPS. Anything you can do to lower your game's graphics card usage and performance requirements so that OBS has more room to breathe and to operate. So prior to 1903, the most recent update to Windows 10, prior to that, the recommendation was to turn game mode off. Now the recommendation is to turn it on, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Reduce your in-game resolution or your in-game graphics settings or frame capture game to 60 FPS. Anything you can do to lower your game's graphics card usage and performance requirements so that OBS has more room to breathe and to operate. Those were typically the recommendations. Those will still stand somewhat. Also, disabling your preview. I covered that in my Ryzen 3600X cover. Those are still recommendations to improve your experience here, but they're no longer entirely required. And that is because in the hotfix, OBS version 24.0.3, there is now an experimental feature where if you run OBS as administrator, OBS is now able to reserve the resources required in order to not compete with your game.
So I should have run it in an administrator mode.
Because it's still competing with your game, but it no longer has to lose out on that competition. It's basically prioritizing itself above your game. This is really good. This is the fix that we have wanted for years for OBS. And I do have some numbers to actually back up performance. Now this has come in this update. It is still very experimental. It is work in progress. Both NVIDIA and the OBS devs are basically looking for data of people who are testing with and without and making sure that it works. It could break for you at any time. They do have a future update planned where they will be basically releasing it in such a way that you only have to approve the administrator run during installation, and you don't have to keep running OBS as admin. That way, because running OBS as admin can break drag and drop file support, certain hotkey usage, things like that. The Stream Deck still works as admin then. But, it's not an ideal solution to have to run OBS that way. So they're working on a new implementation that will not require that in the future. Just the version 24.0.3 hotfix version is, again, experimental. It's not ready to be announced as a formal feature by them. I'm just jumping the gun and trying to get this information out here because it's a big freaking deal. But
OBS is
you
ready.
have to run it as admin.
25. So
a couple notes for context that are very important to using this update. So again, OBS devs and NVIDIA have been working for a very long time trying a bunch of different solutions before finally figuring out how to make this work in such a way that OBS is able to prioritize.
a year ago.
While using OBS Studio to record and stream. This should be quite an easy tutorial, but if you still have any questions, then leave a comment and let me know. Lag can be induced in the streaming section. Set the encoder to NVIDIA NVENC If you have a powerful
I've
enough
already
NVIDIA graphics
seen
card
that.
for streaming. Network connection speed. I recommend testing your connection on speed storage left.
Yeah.
Otherwise, choose a folder in your HDD
Yeah, I think I've
storage.
already done that. Just that these started when they released the Vulkan renderer, so my OBS is really not doing well with it. My character just jumping in the OBS. Come on, this isn't working. Why is my game so lagging in the OBS? Renderer. Yeah, it's still the same. I think the lag on the OBS starts for whenever I start clicking on the Path of Exile. So yeah, we can't use the Vulkan renderer with the OBS right now. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, can we actually use full screen instead with the OBS? Take it as a native full screen. Yeah, it's still the same. Nope, OBS is still the same. Window? Nope, still the same. How about if we turn this down to 1080? No, it's still the same. OBS doesn't really work well with the Vulkan renderer. Just gonna have to switch back to DirectX. Oh, crap. What the heck? That's the problem with when I tried switching to the Vulkan renderer. Just remember them. OBS doesn't really work well with the Vulkan. Yeah. So I ended up switching back to the DirectX 11 because even though the Vulkan's really smooth, but it's just that it doesn't work well with my OBS. Oh, where's the mirror?
I will never stop searching for that which sends you spiraling into the
Where is it? And that just exploded in my face. I think the Volatile that isn't really doing that much of the damage. Can we actually swap something else? What if we... Brutality... Oh, no, we're not gonna use Brutality. Life Leech, Multi-Strike... Ruthless? Can this be used in a... Nah, I think not. Physical damage, no, we're not using physical. Maim. Fortify, Ancestral War Chief.
Super guns.
I think there's nothing else to support there. Spell Cascade, Detonate Dead. Yeah. And if you remember it, I'm not really that kind of player wherein on the safe side. I'm just I'm just so stupid. Just stay in front of them of the boss, of the mobs. Is there anything that I can switch on with much higher damage than the Volatile of the Dead? Or what if we remove them? What if we remove this one and swap it with something else? Maybe that would give us more damage, since we will be able to summon it more often. Oh, that's... I like this one. That gives me thrill. don't have the explosion effect now. We still died. Ice Crash. I'm not sure if we have it. Oh, we have it, but oh, too bad. Too bad it's attack gem, so I wouldn't be able to cast it. Seems like what's missing? Oh, this one, and this one. What else? Or we can swap this one instead. This one has base damage, which is effective added damage 160%. This one's only 120, so the other skill gem is the other explosion is better. Let's just try. There you go. Poison monster's gonna be bleeding shaper. Which one will Minotaur? Spell Slinger. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. What? Shape? SH APE. Oh, that's nice. Without the balls though. SHAPE. What the?
Oh, that's...
Are you still? Are you planning to play minion build next league?
I broke it! It's now broken.
Did we miss something? No.
I'm so sad. Daddy,
Temporal chain.
what have you done?
What?
I'm now broken.
Oh.
It's broken because the next box are out.
I really hate with temporal chain.
I thought it was broken.
It's alright now?
Daddy,
Mm.
I thought it was broken. It was. There was.
What?
Daddy, I thought they're broken.
What was it?
It's this one. It's this one. I thought they're broken. Whoa!
It's gonna be hard. What just killed me? What just killed me that there? Really need to find a way to add another, add more ES on this. In some ways,
Hey, we're on the floor.
we get one hit. What the heck?
Visit Mickey House.
Like I killed it. I killed this guy a while ago. Like I didn't have any problem with this guy. And why is now one-shooting us? Yeah, probably because of the temporal chain and the...
Oh, hi, Vicky.
What else is in the mod? Just... I think...
I want to go. Oh, I want to go to this place. No. Woo! I can turn it. Ow! I'm turning it so hard.
just gonna have to stay away from him.
I'm pulling it off.
Just stay on his back. That's a full swing. Like, I had no problem with this guy a while ago. Before I started streaming, I already killed this guy with this build, and I didn't have any problem. Could be because of the modifier from the map, which is I just put it in the atlas, like it's unidentified. What? That's what you'll get when you thought that you can tank it.
I'm breaking the bed.
And we got only one more left.
Breaking the bed.
What's this? Elemental weakness. What do we have? Got 90. Temporal chain. Stay on his back. You can still kill this guy. There you go. We still made it. That was the last portal. We still made it. What's this? Curses and a 5. Yeah, that's fine. Heavy strike, chance to deal double damage. We're just gonna throw it.
I'm breaking the toilet door.
I think I already got this. Yeah, I don't have it. 98 to 3 to 6. I'm just gonna put it in the guilds. Oh, it's full. Just gonna put it there. Staff. Nothing. Nothing worthy. Oh, we got a tabula rasa right here.
Let me tell your future.
Corrupted tabula rasa. Really?
See you soon.
Do we still have it? Yeah, we still have it.
Kill him!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Although we can also try what was the name of that spell? We can also try them. Oh shit, I can't remember what the name of the spell. The vortex. Oh, this one, discharge. Yeah, we can also try this one. That will give us pretty insane explosion. There you go. Where is the mirror?
Your life has been one long lie.
Nah, it's not. It's not nice. Yeah, what happened? Huh? Oh. King of the Dead Grave, intentions, revenues, horde, dead attunement. That would be insane. With a lot of explosion. Like it's not really that. It's not doing something. Where is he? energy shield. Overtime multiplier. What? Were you able to... Were you aware that Orb of Storms procs lightning skills, including the new ones that came out of this league? Orb of Storms, I haven't yet. I haven't used that yet. I can probably try it. That if I have that skill. Did we miss anything? No. The 22,000 dodge was unable to dodge that explosion. I get is just a fragment of terror. on this one as well. What's monstrous power? Increase the area of effect. Nope. Nope. Chance to bleed. Nope. Which is this one? No.
Let me tell you.
Grants level 22 anger. Nah. These charges didn't really work well. Yeah, it's just that I cannot be able to use any of my points right now because if you can see it, it's already been distributed pretty much all on the cluster jewels already. So yeah, I can't. I can, however, no. Orb of Storms, do we? Orb of Storms. I think we have it. Nope. Winter Orb. Blade Vortex. No, we don't have it. Yeah, I was able to do that with the Incinerate character. Incinerate build. This build here. This doesn't really... This is not afraid of anything that explodes, even in your face. It will just take it. It's got a really nice amount of block. It's got 156 armor and spell blocks and anything blocks is almost cap. Probably if I dig deeper into this build, probably it's max block as well. It's just that it was pretty damn boring because it's pretty damn very slow mapping. So I had to, well, yeah, I just put everything on the build here. I guess this character will be able to mitigate if I can find a good amount of chaos here and chaos there, and yeah, some couple of blocks. What else can we put in the Cyclone spell? Face run up. Death mark. Detonate dead. We already tried that. Cold snap. Yeah, we already tried this one as well. Discharge didn't really work well. Flame dash. Wave of conviction. I'm not sure if we can take this one. The volatile dead would be fire. Yeah, we can probably try wave of conviction. That will lessen their elemental resistance because since we don't have any curse, although we have a cursed ring, but we just can't wear it because it doesn't have any strength on it. Winter Orb. Oh, it's a channeling skill, so we won't be able to use it. Summon minions. Yeah, I will do that. Best single target skill POE. Mm-hmm. I should have used a spell. Flame Blast? Glacial Cascade. Do I have a Glacial Cascade? Glacial. No, I don't. And I don't. Flame Surge. Hang on, almost. Magma Orb. Storm Call. Flame Surge? Yeah, okay. So, Blade. I think I already have the Blade Vortex. This one's pretty nice as well. Blade Blast. Blade Vortex. 2020. Kind of, I'm just looking for something, some cool, what do you call this? Combination, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna try this. And that goes away. Volatile that goes away. Can we support Unleash on it? No, Unleash doesn't spell. Oh, that's a spell I call Unleash. Contagion. Oh, we have a Storm Burst. It's just that it's a channeling skill. Unleash. No, it won't support anything that is. How's this? How's this combination? So we already tried these Desecrate and Volatile Dead, which really not worked well. It's just that it's not really that damaging. Spell Cascade. I think this won't support the blade. Oh, Blade Blast. Oh, that's nice. Blade Blast and Blade Vortex. Wave of Conviction. I think we can also use either this one, Ethereal Knives, or the Rain Blade of. What was that? This one, Bladeful. But we can try that one first. Yeah, we're just gonna use Shrine. That's fine. Let's see how it will look like with these. Oh, come on, I hate this. Why did I pick this map?
Everyone you trust has been replaced by a new. They are trying to protect you.
I think we're not proccing this one, so we're just gonna use this one instead. Spell Cascade, Bladefall, Blade Blast, and Blade Vortex. Wait, can we spell AoE? Yeah, we should be able to use it. I think we covered all of it. Fudge. Seems like we're not dealing that much damage other than lagging our screen so bad. Why did we ever pick this map? Alright, just gonna find another map. I hate this map. Was he trying to buy Whispering Gaze? I think Spell Cascade, we needed that for the Bladeful one and Blade Blast. Right? Oh. And of course, it's a blue. Watch. Whispering Gaze. This one. Yeah, that's the remaining part of my animate weapon build. Where's the mirror? Alright, it's over here.
Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of its life.
There's a boss here. What the heck? Is he offering me 10 chaos for really expensive gloves? That didn't really turn out well. Blade Pull, Blade Blast, Blade Vortex. We should have the Blade Vortex. And then Blade Blast and Critical Strike. I mean, we almost have him. We almost had him. Okay. So if we take Spell Cascade off, what are we going to use? Oh crap, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna have to eat after these. So, Wave of Conviction, no. Storm Call. This one, I think we nope. Storm Burst, nope. Storm Call. Oh, we have it. And then Orb of Storms. So we're not gonna use this. It's just that I don't have the Orb of Storms. How much is it? Orb of Storms is spell duration 99 chaos. How much chaos do you have? We only have 16 chaos. It's not responding. They're just responding as well. I'm just 30C. You only got 30C. So we're gonna use the Storm Orb of Storms. How much was it selling it? Yeah. Orb of Storms, 23. Okay. So we're gonna use this. Orb of Storms will be here. And where is it? Stormclaw. And we still have a green socket that we can add something on it. Control destruction. What was he trying to? No, I already got it. Support. Oh, I think we can't use the elemental focus because... Oh yeah, I can use it. Surge. Here's my elemental focus. I have it somewhere here. This one. Concentrated effect. Here. Where's my Cyclone? Let's see how it goes. What just happened? I didn't know for sure what just happened. I'm just gonna grab this one quickly. Am I proccing anything? I think I'm not proccing anything. Stormcall. Chaining. Let's check that. No, the way these setup works is that it is casted every time I hit something with critical. Oh, that's nice. Ah, not really that nice. So I won't be able to use Orb of Storms. Stormcall somehow. Yeah, I can't use Stormcall as well. Let's do one more map before I eat. I'm quite hungry already. Let's just take Summit map. Faster casting. I think I have it. This one would be here. Almost. And then elemental prefer.
And I'm not done.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. Hmm. Yeah, let's just do this one quickly. Need to eat. Oh. That was pretty much quick. That's pretty quick for my character to die.
You have fabricated your entire memory.
Yeah, I'm pretty much really hungry right now. So. Oh, yeah. I'll see you again next time. Just that my tummy isn't at full of it, at full um working order. So I need to eat. So probably we're gonna be back after we after the dinner. So yep, see you again. Right. Bye, mate. Thanks.